Hello everybody. Today Team Brooks, we're taking a trip out to Newark, to Smeaton Lakes, to Cromwell Lakes and to Bob's Island, which is on Trent. So we're going to go and have a nosy at all them and see what day brings. It's red hot, it's really humid. We're not going to fish, we're going to have a look and we'll let you know how we go on with them all. Alright, see you in a bit.
It's the hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us.
Smeaton Lakes today. We've come out to have a look. We're down this bottom end and there's some absolutely amazing lumps. Just thrown a few biscuits out. We've not took any yet, but they're oozing about. I don't know if you're going to pick these up on camera. I hope we do. Because it's absolutely stuffed with. Try and zoom in. There's about 6 or 7 carp load out of it. There's a few here. These ones are about there if you can picture. You can get that on camera hopefully. Absolutely stuffed. There's 1 or 2 grass carp which looks like no. It's totally mixed. Got a few dog waiting, that one's come up yet for him, but we've already just put him in, so give him time. If not, I'm sure he'll take bread. Throw some bread in a bit and see how we're going with that. Let's have it. Absolute lump. I hope it shows up it's on camera. Should do. Down Newark. Have to get out and about to these places. Come today, stoking. Not put a rod at here. We've not even paid, we've just come round looking. We found this spot in the corner. All we can say is anybody who's out there who's a carp man, getting excited about these videos just like we are, who's here. And it really stuffing in this corner. I'm not sure if we're allowed to fish this corner. I hope we can. If we can, I'm sure we'll get some out. We'll get a ticket in a minute and see what's what. We'll let you know how we go. Team Brook. Are we having them, pal, or what?
Definitely.
Been in now about nearly 2 hours. There's some really big carp in here. Some big grass carp. But I'll be honest, we've been struggling. They're not even taking freebies. They're very spooked fish. I'm right out that way. I don't know if you can see my bait when I've got it, but really confident when I've put it. Just zoomed in. It's like a little bit of bread right outside the tree. On a dirt bush. So it's in a perfect spot. I've had carp come literally underneath it and just not bother, just totally go past it. I've had freebies out, dog biscuits, different things in different parts of the lake, and no stuck them apart from birds. It's getting a bit cooler, it's a bit humid, so they might come on a bit later on. I'm sure if we catch one today it'll be a nice, because there's some big fishing. That's all fun as stoking. Like I said, it were easy. So here we are at Bob's Island, Newark. It's not open yet, we've just come out for a look. It's open in a few days. Can't fish it till June 16th. Slotting in barbel, pike, zander, bream, loads of species, whatever you want. It's some really big barbel. We're looking forward to fishing it, Dawn, June 16th. Absolutely beautiful. I wanted to win lottery and get that house here and that yacht. Oh, but it's not a yacht, is it? So I'll walk round it all. Well, today we've been out for a drive. We've had a little fish, but we didn't really come out to fish. We've come out to check a few venues out. It's getting in magazines and people telling you different venues, and Team Brook and people I go fishing with. There's about 6 years. We change it all the time, and everybody wants to come along is welcome. We go all over the place fishing instead of just one place. We've got a lot of places what we love, and we go back to a regular bit. We like trying new places and places we haven't been for a bit. So today we've drove out and seen what Newark's got to offer, and we've been out to Smeaton Lakes in Newark. It's a beautiful place. It's got a lot of lakes on complex. You can take your tour of caravan, you can night fish it, you can take your tent. It's got all faculties. It's a really well run place. Really nice, friendly people, which I think that helps with a lot of these places. And we went up and had a nosy at Carp Lake, and when we went up on to Carp Lake, and one at corners, most of carp in lake were in this corner, and there's really some big lumps. Is apparently carp over £30, which there were some lumps, and there were definitely carp over £20 what we saw moving about. And I couldn't resist it, even though we hadn't come to fish. I've always got a little stalking rod ready, and we went and paid and asked if we could fish in that corner. You can fish any bit of lake, and you can fish on top and surface fish, which is great because that's my favourite type of fishing. But we had a couple of hours at it because we weren't staying here all day. We'd got a few venues to look at, and I had one nearly take that were it. Well, it didn't. It came on, just did a massive splash as it detected hook or line or something spooked it. other than that, they didn't show any interest at all for freebies, for dog biscuits, for what we put out. It were really hot, really yummy. Not making excuses, that's what fishing's all about. But they weren't bothered. Even stuff I was throwing out for free, we'd no near it in different parts of that lake, and they weren't taking it. Talked to one or two what were on it, and they were struggling. We've been there all day, so one of them days where fish weren't feeding. I'm sure later on in the day, really late on, you'd get them, or night fishing could be trick on there, or different days you'd get it. Obviously that day we went, it was really hot. Today, humid, you know what I mean? So that's had a big part to play in it. Then we went down to Bob's Island in Newark, more or less town centre where Castle is. I fished that before years ago. It's a really brilliant stretch at River Trent. We can't fish that till June 16th, but we went to go and check it out and have a look. And it's cleared a lot right out. It's getting it all ready, and it looks fantastic. While we were there, we could see barbel. We saw a big carp. Unfortunately, I didn't get that on camera because we were just looking about, and I didn't get that. I wish I would have done because it were nice. There's carp in Trent, and I've never caught one, but I've been told they're really good fighting carp if you catch one. But obviously Trent's mainly for barbel, and that's what we'll try and have a go at on June 16th. But I like out what comes out. Trent's brilliant. Trent's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. It's brilliant. And we had a look at that, and we also drove to Cromwell Lakes, and we went there and had a quick look round, and that looked absolutely fantastic. It's really catered well for carpmen, and that's serious. That's home at 30s and 40s. We're going to have an event on there sometime this year. So I've just been looking at venues, and then I'm going to pick out when to fish them and see who wants to come along and fish them venues with us when we go. Really enjoyed it today, getting out and about. It's not always about fishing, even though we did nick a couple of hours. It's about going and looking where they are and planning your trips and what's out there and seeing what there is and having a bit of fun. Team Brook. So I'm sure you'll see us again. Till then, see you later, alligator.